Chris Joyner. I'm the Vice President of the Joyner Foundation and the Head of Governance. The Joyner Foundation is very important to me because it means that we're actually doing something for the community and giving something back, which is important. I feel like in society you have to be making a positive impact at all times in order to advance society and help, millennials and people that will be coming behind me and making the world better for them. One of the things that I liked that we did as a foundation was to get school supplies and give them to schools that needed them, which is really good because a lot of times you never know what position some children are in. They may not financially be able to afford school supplies or whatever. So at least they'll still have the opportunity to have the same supplies that other students will have, and they won't feel left out. And it also it values their education. It shows that we value their education because again, these are the future leaders of this country, so they're important. And so that was probably one of the things that I like most about the organization was being able to do something to help students that are actually going to be the future leaders of this country.
So tell them your name
Hi, I'm Inez Dixon Joyner.
and what's your role.
I'm the Vice President, and my main role is to work with internal affairs for the Joyner Foundation.
Awesome. What was your favorite project?
Well, I really loved all of them, but the one that I didn't think I would enjoy turned out to be my favorite. And part of the reason why I thought I would not enjoy it is we had to get up one early Saturday morning and go out, and we picked a park that we were going to clean up. And what I enjoyed about that was not so much cleaning up the park, but it was the people that were sitting there at the park that seemed like they took pride and they just wanted to help us. And they continued to thank us. So they grabbed a garbage bag, started picking up the cans or whatever was there. And they just really just seemed like they just connected. I really forgot about the time. That was my favorite one.
Hey, you guys. My name is Jasmine Joyner. I am the CEO and founder of the Joyner Foundation and the head of external affairs. When I think about the projects, I love them all, of course, because they were just also amazing. But my favorite one was probably our very first one, Project Gala Gazam, the prom dress drive, just because I'm such a girl. I love prom, and so being able to do a drive and collect dresses for girls to have dream dresses, so that they don't have to worry about the financial barriers that prom can have on families. That was just amazing for me to be able to do that. So yeah, that was probably my favorite project.
As a father myself, it allows me to be able to enlighten other students and things of that, people of that nature. One of the things, I'm a former teacher, so I've had a lot of work with children, I think, which has helped me with my own personal children. Being a good father to my personal children. As a teacher, I segue and transition from there and went and got another degree from Georgia State, and I got that degree in journalism to hopefully further career in writing and things of that nature. So that's one of my passions is writing, blogging, things of that nature to actually put my writing skills on display. So it's kind of a nice having an education side to me, but then having a writing side, I think, which helps me with the organization because it allows me a lot of skills and diversity.
So give us a little background about you, like some not too personal, but a little bit of personal information.
Okay, thank you, Jasmine. All right, I taught school for over 42 years. I taught a variety of classes, mainly enjoyed working with most of the students. And I've lived a variety of places. I have two adult sons, and I have three grandchildren. And I'm really proud of all my family members. They're a joy.
Like I said, I'm 19 years old. I attend the Georgia Institute of Technology. I started the Joiner Foundation January 4th-ish. And we just got registered in September. I'm very creative, so I love like anything dealing with art. So like painting and singing and music, all that is my passion. And yeah, I'm a literature, media, and communications major, public policy minor. So hey.
Going forward, I hope that the Joiner Foundation will be able to expand its role and become larger, because then I think we can actually reach out and touch and impact more lives. Starting out, you kind of have to start small, but you know, it's kind of like a rock band or something, starting off playing in bars, and then eventually they play in sold out 60, 70,000 seat stadiums. You know, one day we hope that the organization will be big enough that we can have a larger impact on the community and state and just the whole country in general.
So going forward in the foundation, what are some things that you hope to see or that you hope to improve, you know, things of that nature?
I'd like to see us even do more than what we've done. We've started little, and I think that that's great. But I'd like to reach more people with the projects. Now, we had one where we collected canned goods, and there are many hungry people in the world, so I'd like to see that expanded. We also collected school supplies. I just want more of everything that we're doing. Just want to reach out there and give back.
Going forward, I would really just love for us to expand our brand and our network so that we can reach more people. Because of course the goal is to really reach the community, namely the students and children, because we are geared toward the youth. So I just really want us to be able to grow and expand, get more funding, hopefully get our name out there so that people know that we're here and we're ready to help. And you know, if we get more funding, then we'll be able to give out more scholarships and do more projects. So that's the goal. But at the end of the day, we're helping the community. We're doing amazing things, even thus far being small, and so you got to start somewhere. And so I'm very happy with where we're at, and I know that we have the ability to grow beyond where we're at and even what we may think.
Hi, I'm Inez Dixon Joiner, and I'm co-vice president. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what my favorite
You sound robotic. Don't and look at the camera.
Bloopers.
Be natural and look at the camera.